migrating mulberry trees and germinating durian seeds. All that and more on this episode of The Clumsy Gardener. Hey folks, welcome back. So to my left here are a couple of mulberry trees that I started from cuttings, 2.5 years ago. They've been great, they've done well, but they've really kind of maxed out their potential in these containers, and we really don't have much more space for them to grow. I've spoken with a fellow gardener and they have some ground space and they've offered to take these two. I've also germinated a couple of durian seeds. Yes, I eat durian. And so those are also gonna come with us. Alex has also said, yeah, kind of curious to see what they're gonna do. So we're gonna bring them over there as well. We're meeting fellow gardener Alex Lau at his home in his ancestral village. Many indigenous villages exist throughout the new territories in Hong Kong. And though skyscrapers may rule the scenic city skyline, there's much to explore, as they say, out in the sticks and on the ground. 覺唔覺得啊自己? There's Alex right there. Hey dude. After carrying the mulberries up the road, Alex shows me the spots he's prepared for the trees. Okay, so let's talk about spacing, yeah. He's already dug both holes, so they just need to be dropped in, topped up with soil, and mulched. Again.
Here we go, we're watering it as well. I've been lazy and get some more mulch.
You lazy? I'm the one that's watching you do all the work. As the sun sets, we'll go around a little bit to see what other kind of fruit trees are here in this village. Tell me a bit about, the village.
The village? It's an old village. There used to be farmland around there. Yeah, there's still a few trees dotted around. We had a garden in England, but everything I grew used to taste sour. Maybe it was the rain, maybe it was the lack of sunshine. Coming over from England, coming over to this village, my ancestral village, I started trying to grow things.
What's that, sorry?
Custard apple, the same tree. Can you see the fruit? We've got the custard apple. Yeah. Well, they're almost ripe.
How does the fruit get shared? I mean, I'm sure some trees belong to some families, but how does it kind of work?
It's mostly one main family here, so it all belongs to the village. So we just share it out amongst everyone, really. I do have a heritage of gardening. My parents used to look after land and farm the land, as did my grandparents. You see the remnants of fruit trees dotted around the village. There's papaya, there's pomelo, there's a loquat tree in the middle of the car park over there. And we get bananas and everything, so that's pretty good.
This right here.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I can't read Chinese.
It's actually Lao Si Ga Qi, the Lao family shrine, which sits at the center of the village where Alex returned to more than a decade ago.
I started trying to grow things like I planted a pineapple. I wasn't expecting much because all the villagers said, "Oh, you're not going to get anything. It's going to take a long time. There's no point. There's not much space to plant it." So I planted it and I watched it grow. And then after a few years, a pineapple appeared, and watched it grow bigger. Watched it turn from green to yellow, and then harvested it in the sunshine. This is going to taste as sour as everything else I've grown. Cut it open, it was warm, it smelled really sweet, and tasted it, and it tasted like sunshine. It was so sweet, it was really good.
As the shadows of the mountains in Maonsan continue to elongate, we wrap up with planting the germinated durian seeds, which I started by leaving them in a shallow dish of water with about a third of the seed submerged. This is the result after a couple of weeks. And then now you can see the roots.
Yep.
They're searching.
Indeed.
They're in searching. So, voila, here we go.
Yep. Okay, so I guess just I'm going to use
Do the
my
honor,
hands.
go on.
Yeah.
It's been fun exploring Hong Kong's farming heritage and finding a new home for the mulberries. I hope that around March or April, they'll bear abundant fruit that, in the village tradition, will be shared with all those that live in this slice of rural tranquility. Thanks for taking me around and showing me your village.
No problem.
I appreciate
It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for coming again.
My pleasure, man.
Very much.
Take care, everyone.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.